Well, Cowboy Nation, the Cowboys lose this game 21-27 against the Atlanta Falcons, just like I predicted they would probably lose. You know, the reason why we lost this game, and I'm just going to say it, Mike McCarthy 100% lost this game today. We were running the ball effectively. We kept abandoning the run. We got a lot of costly penalties, just stupid penalties, false starts, illegal formation, just guys not doing their job. And that just goes back to coaching, man. The coaches are just not disciplining these players. There were just a lot of bad play calls today by Mike McCarthy that were absolutely terrible. That 4th-and-1 play, dude, why would you run it to CeeDee Lamb on the reverse? Just terrible, As for Dak Prescott, he ended up getting hurt. He hurt his hamstring. Now we know the reason why Dak Prescott hasn't been running is because he gets hurt. He's fragile. But Dak Prescott didn't play a bad game today. He was 18 out of 24, 133 yards and a touchdown. But one guy I will mention that actually outplayed Dak Prescott was Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush almost came back and won us this game, Fan Nation, Cowboys Nation. He did. Cooper Rush actually didn't play a terrible game. And I hate to say this, I do think the season is over because we're 3-5 and we're now 3 games behind the Washington Commanders. But I actually feel we could still make the playoffs with Cooper Rush. I really do. And the reason why, Cooper Rush actually looked good out there. He threw a perfect pass to CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb just dropped it. I know CeeDee Lamb was beat up and hurt in there. He was trying to tough it out, but he dropped it, man. He should have caught that. Cooper Rush threw a perfect pass, and these guys were just not catching the ball. And that's pretty sad that a $6 million quarterback in basically half a quarter, maybe a little more than half a quarter, outplayed a $60 million quarterback. Again, I didn't say that Dak played bad. He played okay, but we would have won this game today if Cooper Rush had played. I'm telling you right now. If Cooper Rush had played, we would have won this game today. But Mike McCarthy's coaching was absolutely atrocious. The defense was not great either. They gave up 27 points. But a lot of that, too, goes back to bad coaching. The offense couldn't deliver when it came to the turnover. They just couldn't get it done. And they went 3 and out. And it was just bad. Bad play calling. Offensive line didn't block the greatest at times when it came to the screen plays. Zach Martin missed a block a couple times. He didn't have a good game today. Tyler Guyton was absolutely atrocious today. He had a good game last week against San Francisco, but man, oh man, he was horrible today. But the reason why we lost this game comes down to Mike McCarthy. And honestly, Jerry Jones, man, I know that Mike McCarthy's contract's running out, but if you want to have a chance of still salvaging this season, which at this point is pretty low considering we're 3-5, you got to fire Mike McCarthy, bro. Mike McCarthy is atrocious, Jerry Jones. He between him and Dak Prescott not playing good football up until this game, it's just a recipe for losing. Cooper Rush did look promising out there, though. He was making some good throws. We'll see what happens, but again, we're 3-5. We're 3 games behind Washington. The Eagles will probably win today against Jacksonville. All the injuries we have doesn't look good. So I do think the season is basically over at this point, but, you never know. But Mike McCarthy, man, he's got to go. Dak Prescott, man, the Cowboys, I know he got hurt and he has a hamstring injury. The Cowboys just need to sit Dak Prescott. There's no reason in bringing him back at all. The guy has played absolutely terrible this season. And the thing is, he's hurt anyways. I would rather just take my chances with Cooper Rush or even Trey Lance. But Cooper Rush, I think, earned it today. And just see what you have. You're better off giving Cooper Rush a chance and just seeing what you have. The history shows if the Cowboys were to hypothetically even do anything else this season, you're better off winning a championship with a backup quarterback. And now I don't expect the Cowboys to do this because we're incredibly terrible, but you're better off winning with a backup quarterback and a quarterback on a rookie deal than paying a quarterback a lot of money. Just saying. But don't think that's going to happen with the Cowboys. I'd be shocked. That's just with the way this team is coached, with all the injuries we have, it ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. So anyways, yeah, man, we're 3-5. We're not looking so good. So I'll catch y'all later. Peace.